day, night. Going on to the night, into the day. I've been taking it all in, yeah. Watching the world spin out of control. Talking about the end days. Talking about the end days. Talking about the end days. Coming in the day, yeah. You can't stop now. Momentum bringing us down day by day. Talking about the end days. It's like a cyclone bring us down around, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be about the end days. Talking about the end days. We're talking about the end days. Yeah, we're talking about the end days. They're coming round the corner. I don't know what, but I don't wanna be a gonna know. I'm hoping that someone will save the day. So I show up here and I try to play. I try to get into the moment. I'm going to own it. I'm going to find something. We're talking about the end days, yep. You can't get phased, no. You got to get yourself prepped, get yourself to the store while there's still stuff on the shelves, cause you know it ain't gonna be there for long. Yeah, it's like the crazy people going out to get 60,000 rolls of toilet paper. You know you don't need that much. What are you wiping your butts 50,000 times a day? Look. Share that toilet paper, what'd you say? And Jeff Bezos comes and says, look, we have plenty of toilet paper. I'm Jeff Bezos, and I'm a billionaire. And Bezos had to say, look, Amazon stock is up big. I'm paying my investors on top of their original investment. I'm Bezos. And Bezos did his thing all through the Plandemiru. Guess who? Guess who else came out? That's right, Mark Zuckerchooch too. What? Yeah, my name is Zuckerchooch. We know, you're Zuckerchooch. Yeah, we know. Everything you do, you like to suppress, don't you? Look, we said we'd have a song about suppression. I guess we got to give you a lesson. Mark Zuckerchooch. You think that everybody got to say what you want them to say, and if you don't, you can put them away. Yeah, you dig in a hole. Yeah, you're throwing them down. Yeah, you're covering it over and you're saying what I don't hear a sound. Even though, yeah, the people be screaming out loud. Talking about the end. Mark Zuckerchooch. Yep, he's a commonaza. I don't know what we want to call him. He's a lotsa, and definitely he's not an American. No, I don't even know if he's human. Yo, I'm thinking that he may be a robot or maybe an alien. I don't really know, the case is still out, but I'll give you a shout. Oh, when I find out, yeah. I got a couple people looking, they're spying on him. You know he's got the people looking over his shoulder like he's trying to figure if he's getting older. No, he looking like he's getting younger. He got a Benjamin Button thing going down. Yeah, I think he's getting alien, cause he can't be doing that unless he found the next genetic, the connection to the past. Yeah, he's a reverse in time. Yeah, a genetic modification. Yeah, yeah, cause you know that would give him elation. Cause he's original to the adrenochrome, yeah, you know. And I can't say that word anywhere, cause I'm gonna pull you down. Yeah, 15 seconds of flat, yeah. You can't get any better than that. Talking about the ending. It's the end of the days. You guys ready? It's Thursday. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the and it's the longest running daily show on earth. And we're going to do it again like we've been doing for 1,459 days in a row. So if this is your first time here, give me a follow, share, subscribe, leave a comment on this video itself, and let's make some magic happen like we've been doing for the last 4 years. We are 2 days from the New Year's of this show, the new year of this show. You know, it's weird when people say New Year's, Happy New Year's. It's Happy New Year. So in 2 days, we have our New Year's Eve here for this show. I started it on December 31st, 2018. I've been live every day since. It is the longest running show on earth. Every day. And we create in the moment. There is no script. I take this guitar here and I write songs. This one right here I wrote in 2006. As I smile and roll on by. No offense, that's just me living. You guys ready? So many perfect ways to spend your days. Hit me, yeah. There's something to live for. There's something to die for. There's something to live for. Guys, this song is fire. Matt Zabrowski's here to woo-hoo us. Thank you for the guitar here on TikTok. You are amazing. Pepper Mom is with us, guys. Doing it. Pepper Mom, thank you so much, Pep, for sending the love. Guys, as you know, Pepper Mom is our first subscriber on the Mark Pires TikTok platform. I have been live longest. I win, Joanne. At going live and nobody knowing. She goes, at what? Going live for 1,459 days in a row with nobody knowing, Joanne. That's what I did best. And guys, we create a lot. There's 15 albums, 196 songs on iTunes and Spotify. Just type Mark Pires in. And here on YouTube, this is the best platform to hear and see what we're about to do with this guitar. I'm about to loop and create something like this. That's me playing steel drums on my guitar. I have a guitar synthesizer, and I invented the first drum for guitar players. It's called the beat seat. You sit on it and you kick it. You could kick it, or you could play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. I'm going to show you both in a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. But more importantly, if you can, subscribe on YouTube, link in bio, and join us over there, because it's about to get crazy. Zabrowski's here for his woohoo. Give me more. Yeah. So many perfect ways to spend your days. It hit me. Yeah. There's something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. There's something to live for, yeah. There's something to die for, yeah. There's something to live for. Matt Zabrowski, that's when you hit us with a woo-woo. Throwing it to him. Right? Guys, I was here. Zabrowski's there. Doing it. What's that? I don't know, Zabrowski. 8.3, right? What? Zabrowsk, what do you expect? It wasn't Grammy quality. He goes, 8.3, that's garbage. I'm sorry, Zabrowsk. Next time, maybe you should bring it. You know, we're here, about to do the show. I got Joanne wheezing back there. You guys hear it. I see Pepper Mom. First thing she said, is Joanne going to stop the wheezing tonight? I get it, Pep. I get it. Pamela, I think hopefully she'll be joining us, but I telepathically can hear Pamela right now. She's just saying, freaking Joanne. You know, guys, when you're here and you're dealing with that, you know, not much you can do. We are doing a best of review of the show tonight, like we've been doing. We are 2 days away from going into year 5 in a row of the longest running daily show on Earth. The thing is, even though we're doing that, I can't help myself but write a new piece of music every single day. So I hope you stick around as we create something live in the moment with you right now. And just to give you an idea of what's about to happen, these are 4 of the pieces of music that have been created over the last week. I'll go one by one. And this started with a guitar riff, and then I created the entirety over a 30-minute period on each one of these. The sun is setting on the day. Oh, I can't wait to edit this one, guys. The sun is setting on the day, yeah, going over the soul, yeah, you're looking as you see the stars start to pop out, it's night time, yeah, you're going to take a nap until you wake in the morning, the sun is setting every day, yeah, where you gonna go, nothing pays, gonna leave you inside, yeah, the sun is setting on the day. This has got a cool vibe, how about this one? Back. Guys, this is premiering tomorrow. I think at 11 a.m. Let's check. I'm going to leave it on for a second and give you the link here on YouTube so you can all quickly go and make sure you subscribe to this one. Just click the bell and it will remind you tomorrow when it goes live. This is it right here. It's called I Got Your Back. Yep. Listen to that bass line. What are we talking about? I got your back. Yep. Back. You know we're gonna go. Yeah, on the way. Yeah, every day. Yeah. I got your back. Click that real quick. I won't change it. I'll leave it on for a second and jam to this. But make sure you go over and give it a like and a comment and click the little bell in the middle of the screen. Yes, if you haven't hit the notifications yet, you got to do it if you want to get down to it. Well, I got your back. Got your back. I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. So hopefully you guys clicked over and you hit that link right there I just gave you. That link brings you to I Got Your Back, which is premiering tomorrow at what time? Let's see. Maybe somebody will beat me to it. It's premiering at... Does it freaking say? Joanne! I'm here doing it. You're there wheezing through it. We all know. It's premiering at 12 noon, Joanne, Eastern Standard Time. So if you can join us at 12 noon Eastern Standard on the tube, you will be able to see I Got Your Back. And guys, it's fire. Just hear it. Listen to this. in a web of lies.
Ooh, who's gonna be here for this?
No one knows how you can get outside, looking back in, trying to find a way into a new day. Always caught off guard. Is anyone out there to help me? Put your hand up in the air and you say, I got you, I got your back. Woo! I got your back. Guys, it's a cool tune. I hope you're here for it tomorrow when it premieres. Fully premieres. In fact, now I'm thinking about it, I feel like there was a couple of edits I wanted to make on that freaking track. And I'm not sure if I did it. I'm pretty sure I didn't do it. So you guys are going to hear almost perfect version when I drop it tomorrow at noon. Or potentially between now and tomorrow, I will edit the perfect version and then upload it. And then you'll have 0 likes, 0 comments, and 0 notifications. So make sure you at least hit notifications on my channel, and then you should hopefully get the notification at noon whenever whatever link is that's playing is playing. By Menon. What, Joanne? She goes, you didn't do it right. I get it, Joanne. You were wheezing. It was hard for me to think properly in that moment. By Menon. You're welcome. She said thanks, Joanne. Third track. We did this last night. The war is coming. Woo! Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. The war is coming. Don't you see? The war is coming. that last night. Holy cow. What did we do last week? I'm working on this one right now, and this is freaking fire. Don't listen to the man. Don't listen to the man. No, don't listen to the man. You've been led down a wrong road, the wrong path. Yeah, there's no turning back. Oh, you're looking all around you now. It's getting darker into the night. Yeah, you can't even use your sight. You're starting to listen, trying to hear as twigs are cracking right around you. Who's there, you say? Yeah, but no one's saying a peep. You can hear them breathing. Oh, I know you're watching me. Yeah, yeah, 'cause we're listening to the man creeping around, yeah, yeah, circling me, yeah, you know, listen to the man. You got a hold on me, yeah, I'm going off the grid, yeah, throwing all my tech down the toilet, yeah, stepping on it, yeah, take a drill to it, yeah, you ain't gonna find me ever again, no, I'm going into the mountains, yeah, you're gonna have to send out a search team, you ain't gonna see me, no, but those followers, those faithful people coming on with me into the forest, yeah, gonna take it, gonna start our new thing, yeah, where we bring our souls together, yeah, yeah, that's the only way, oh, don't listen to the man, oh, oh, don't listen to the man, no, no, no. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. Stronger. Listen to the man. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Just listen to the man. No, no, no. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Yeah, listen to the man. Doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Don't listen to the man, yeah, yeah, yeah. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you, make you stronger. Don't listen to the man. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. Don't listen to Sometimes you're doing it, you know? Cool, Connecticut DOT in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Wow, guys, you come down. Oh, no, cool. I'm not good at giving up, you know? So I'm here doing it. Trek is in the house. So good to see you, my friend. So yeah, I'm just not very good, DOT, at quitting, you know? So we base different timelines, different marks, yeah. I kept going for you, cool CT, my brother. And for everybody else, so please spread the word. Let them know I've still been here. I haven't given up. It's 1,459 days in a row. We are just about to surpass 4 years and head into the 5th year in a row live. And one day, I don't know when, some publication, somebody out there who's actually impressed that somebody went live for 5 years or whatever, will say, geez, there's a streak going on you guys should know about. And maybe you guys will find out about it and say, oh, maybe I'll check that out. And right now you may just be like, I'm scrolling. I don't need to hear someone rip it the freak up on a guitar. How dare you? Hold on now a minute. You're there. I'm here. I got a guitar. I'm doing that, except for better. And you can't stick around. Spread the word. Oh, goodness. Let's tune this puppy. Because now that I've played it, it's definitely out. We're going to write something right now. I have to get rid of one of these tracks, though. We're going to have to figure that out. What we have done is you rock, cool CT, you rock, brother. We have done is made the show shorter. So hopefully people can watch all of them, you know, instead of just catching 10 minutes. They could say, maybe I'll stick around for the full hour or for the full half hour, whatever it is. Right now it's 28 minutes and we're not done yet. I have to write something still. Let's get rid of something. I think it's going to be this one. Just call me. The war is coming. That's some freaking fire, though. How am I going to get rid of that? This is going to be releasing tomorrow. I can get rid of this. I got your back. Guys, tomorrow, just so you understand this, I'm just realizing this now. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve for me. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve for me. Tomorrow is the premiere of I Got Your Back, which is on the premiere, it's on New Year's Eve for the show. I Got Your Back going into year 5. Think about that. All right, let's play something quickly. I just got rid of I Got Your Back there, so let's make something up. That's pretty. I want something pretty tonight. I'm digging on this. This is how we start. Just an idea. Greatest invention on planet Earth for a musician. It's called the beat seat, the first drum for a guitar player. My freaking camera a little bit. We need something in here now to just bring that vibe. You guys want something for vibe? Check this out. at night. When the crowd disperses, you can feel the chill in the air. Ooh, the thrill. Walking all along late at night. Devil's night, yeah. Kids walking everywhere. All the world's a stage we're merely players, yeah, going through the motions that they create for me and you. You see, everything we're living through is by intelligent design. And it's not what you think, yeah, led by the evil behind the curtain, like the Wizard of Oz, yeah, pulling all the levers, yeah, keeping us divided and there's no way. I say there's no way we can survive if we don't bring our hearts to life, yeah, and lay out the olive branch. You see, the world we live in today is dividing more every day, yes. As I said, this is a play. Don't you know the author has an inkling where the story goes? Don't you know they're leading us wherever they want? Where we loved him. Maggie and Max Scott being stupid dogs. We're not going to go there. Joanne, we're going to throw the freaking guitar against the wall. Just kidding. But I will do a little 1-2 Magoo. You guys want to hear what I think the craziest chord in the world is? That's not it. It's, what is it? That's it. So I thought I created like the chord that I feel like you would hear if you were at a horror movie and somebody was about to come and get, like, you know, when the guy is going, he's like, I'm going to just go get some beer. I'll be right back. And you're never going to freaking see that guy again. You know what I mean? That's what you got going on. All of a sudden you're like, all right, guys, look, I'm going to go grab some chicken wings, but I'll be right back. And you got to do the look away whenever you hear that. So from now on, when you hear that, you have to go and you make like a really horror type of face. It's something we're going to do as a fam from now on. I forgot about it. I used to do this when I was a young touring musician. I would just, at the shows randomly, I'd be like, guys, just going to go to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. You know, don't drink that. You know? I don't know why I found that one day. I was like, ooh. You always have to make the stupid face afterwards. Like you're going to miss Tommy, you know. Miles, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. You rock. I appreciate you so much. So good to see you. Miles, I'm going to play something for you real quick. Don't go anywhere. Flexio, my friend. So good to see you. That's my buddy. Rodriguez in the house. Let's play something pretty here. All right, we're going to get rid of what we just made, which was... It's too mellow. It's pretty cool, though. I mean, that's there's some fire there, too. This could be more of a hip-hop tune, really. Yep. We gotta get like somebody. Who's the vibe though? We need like what rapper? I don't know how to rap like people. I just know how to create songs and make silly things happen. So let's do that. Let's read what people say in the chat. How about that? There he is. William J.S. Rodriguez, guys, that's our brother here on YouTube. My friend, Miles, please head over to YouTube. It's so much better. You can see my invention, the beat seat. It's the first drum for guitar players. That's me kicking it, but you hear it in the background. So we just wrote that, but we're going to get rid of it. Let's come up with something else, all right? Something a little bit more upbeat, okay? Let's see. Come on, we're almost there. First drum for guitar players into the mix. Where's my beat seat? Where are my sticks? Grab that key and get into it. Joanne, stop wheezing. Freaking Joanne, she's always wheezing. Miles is in the house. Yes, guys. This is our new family member here from TikTok. I love it when people from TikTok find the platform, the longest running show on earth. Let's get into this. We're writing something right now. I invented this. It's called the Beat Seat, Miles. First drum you can check out. Thank you, S. Coop, for popping that on. This is the Beat Seat. Bare bones. I think you know what we really need here. Just final vibe. Final vibe. Who's got the next Lil Jon song? He's got like a friggin' Arnold Schwarzenegger, like when his daughter gets kidnapped and it's Alyssa Milano. You know what I'm talking about? I just nailed it. Getting down like we do every night. Yep, 1,459 days in a row. Gonna go with the flow. Yep, gonna do it. Yep, gonna get to it. Got another day till we get to year number 5. Gonna roll through it to number 6, and you know we're gonna get to the number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, at least 13 movies by the end of this year. It just, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Guys, this is just madness. I don't even know how this started. I have no idea how the freak that started, but that's insane. What's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, I can't play it again. Sometimes we create something that's completely out of control like that. But it was also fun, but completely out of control. I prefer stuff that's more like this. Or... The sun is setting on the day, yeah. The sun is setting on the day. The sun is setting on the day. The sun is setting on the day. Setting on the day. The sun is 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 setting on the day. Guys, when you got a sun and it's setting on the day, you're good. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're good and you didn't even realize you were good. And you're excited that you're good because you got the sun setting on your day. And that's the song we wrote just a couple nights ago. I will be editing that as soon as I figure out when the frig I wrote it. I have no idea when I wrote The Sun is Setting on the Day, but I got to find it. It was in the last couple weeks. We were creating so many songs here. And they were all freaking pretty cool. And we just need to get into them and edit them down into something a little bit more manageable. But I will say this, tomorrow, when we do it all over again, for day 1,460 in a row, and the New Year's Eve of the longest running show on Earth, going into year 5 tomorrow night, who's going to be here with me? We're officially about to, 5 minutes from now, we're about to be in the New Year's Eve of this show. And I've always loved this idea, and I hope one day we can make this happen. But I always loved the idea that the New Year's Eve of this show is the day before our world New Year's Eve. And it's because I started this on December 31st, 2018. So because of that, my New Year's Eve is December 30th for the show. And that's awesome because we get to have 2 New Year's Eves. And in a perfect world, this show is something where we have sponsors and we're generating income instead of me doing this out of the kindness of my heart on a daily basis for 1,460 days in a row. And because with that, we're able to get a location that is somewhat central to everybody and have a New Year's Eve for the show every year on December 30th. So we'll see if that happens next year. It's been 4 years. It hasn't happened yet. I'm a real estate agent. That's how I make a living. And I do all this other stuff because the world, I think, is just terribly wrong. And clearly speaking out against it gets you into a deep hole. If I didn't do the Donald J. Trump show in 2019, I think we would have been okay. But I did. And I can't change that. I can't go back. Just like I can't go to my first album, the one you hear every day, Get Something to Live For, and take off the track with me swearing about a girl who cheated on me when I was 18. It's something that at 18, it was very, very important. And then someone in my family was like, you should put that on. It shows your versatility as a songwriter. You know what shows my versatility as a songwriter? That I've been live for 4 years in a row every single day writing songs in the moment. That shows my versatility as a songwriter. I don't need a song when I'm angry writing about a girl that cheated on me to show my versatility. I, at that time, had like 50 or 60 songs, and I put that one on. You know what? It's a crazy, awesome song, but it's not appropriate. I got kids now, and I didn't think that way when I was 18. When I put this album out, first album out, I was 23 or whatever it was. But I wrote it when I was 18 and this happened. And the reality is this. I write songs based on how I feel. And everything that happens here is how I feel. And all we're going to do is continue to come out here and live in the moment. Like, it's interesting. I put up a clip on TikTok earlier about how Andrew Tate was arrested earlier today with his brother. And I just heard the story, so I wanted to ask the question, like, do you guys think it's real? Which I don't. But the thing is, I need to have a conversation start on my TikTok page, or else people won't watch and share, and we need to get the conversation going so people see the content. So there, I ask questions in my news stories, which you guys see here on YouTube. I drop them not as often. You should really get onto TikTok, just because I drop so much more than I do on YouTube. Because YouTube, I'm not getting views. Shorts, sometimes I get some views, but on TikTok, I mean, there's been some clips that are getting 30,000, 40,000 views. We're getting some followers, 17,000 people over there finding what I'm doing. But the thing is, they don't really share the fun stuff we do. This stuff, writing songs, getting into the moment, inspiring each other to find some greatness, and realizing that the only thing that really exists is this very second right here. So I really hope that together we can continue to build out this community of positivity. It is the longest running positivity show on earth, and it's every single day. So if you're somebody who likes to be positive or be with positive people, this is the place, and it's been the place for 1,459 days in a row. Hey, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much, Marcus. Please head over to the YouTube channel. You can see the link in the bio. We're here for 4 years every single day since December 31st, 2018. We're about to get to our New Year's Eve tomorrow for the show. And then the following day will be the New Year's Eve for the world. And that's something that we've been doing for 4 years. And I've had many moments that have caused me to almost stop going on this streak. And I think that's amazing to me that I haven't stopped. But I still think that I think the reason why, one of the main reasons why I haven't stopped, is because we're still going to a silent world, a world that's deaf to the show we put on, and they don't even realize that every day there's love coming at them. And I think a lot of times we're generating so much positivity on this show when it's just the 10 or 15 of us that do know this show exists, and that love is helping this world in a very strange way, because it all compounds. And energy is something that we can't understand, but it's everywhere and it is everything. And if we live love and we feel light coming out of our hearts and souls, then we are... Oh, S-Coop, did you donate again? You're amazing. Oh, goodness, S-Coop, thank you so much. Guys, S-Coop is a gem. You are so amazing, S-Coop. In the corner here on the Scan Me here on the YouTube, you can donate to the show. You can do that on Venmo as well here on TikTok, but you don't have to. The point is, spread the word. That is the thing I'd like for you to keep doing. Yes, thank you so much, Marcus. Yeah, I keep questioning I call it the twilight zone we exist in right now. And I saw this crazy thing is this little kid, Max Laughlin, and he was talking about how we were destroyed when CERN turned on and we split an electron or something like this. And because we are energy and we can't be destroyed. We were just shifted into a different timeline. And this is what I thought was beautiful and brilliantly explained. When we started talking about the Mark Della effect, yeah, that's right, because I was Mark Della. I did the 20 years. I was there. Apartheid, not good, guys. Winnie and I. When Winnie and I were doing it, and then they, remember they pulled me aside, Super Mark, Future Mark. How about you give this one, to Nelson? He's had a bad month, He stubbed his toe the other day in the garden. Are you freaking kidding me? You're giving Mark Della to Mandela? But, ancient documents all show the truth, because I'm from the year 2769, if you didn't know this. My name is Future Mark, and I'm a future generation of 7. Everybody took the and look, they just didn't use their critical mind, I trust a psyop. I mean science. And everybody did it. And they were feeling very safe, in the long term, except for 7 of us are left in the year 2769. And me, I've gone back in history as everybody you've ever known. Yeah. We could start at the beginning, but I think that would be tough, so I'll just give you some of the highlights. Marxists. I parted the Red Sea. 40 years in the desert, We did it, though. And then, when I was doing it is... I thought I had a good one, Joanne, and I can't remember it now. It was... I can't think of the name. It was funny, but it's just not anymore, Joanne. But when I was Mark Stradamus, that was a good one. I could see the future. I could tell people what's coming. And then, of course, Nostradamus had a bad month, He had kidney stones at the time. They're like, give him a win. Freaking Nostradamus, He's a hack, if you ask me. But listen, that's what we're doing here, is creating some comedy. Yes. Oh my goodness. Marcus says his worldview has changed since the Civ. We call it the Bovie. Or the Civ, the Civid. I've written many songs about it, my friend. They're all on iTunes and Spotify. There's a good reason why we've been here for 4 years and you're just finding us now. And there's a good reason why you're the only one here. There's a good reason why we only have 11 over here on YouTube after 4 years every day. And sometimes it grows up a little more than that, but it's not much. And it's not because the show sucks. It's because they shut off the freaking tap. They don't want this show to exist. They keep hoping I'm going to quit. Who's they, Mark? Whoever controls YouTube and all of the social media platforms are in bed together. So everything you heard about the Twitter files is going on with my channel on YouTube, with my channel on Facebook, with my channel on Instagram. All of my channels are heavily suppressed to the point that when I put something out, nobody sees it. Literally, I'll post something on Facebook and there's no likes, no views. 2 views. I've been live on Facebook for 4 years, guys. If you go to Facebook right now, you'll see 3 views. My mom, Michael Brand has been popping on lately, which is awesome. You rock, Michael Brand. Oh, totally, Marcus. It's not even a question anymore. And the reason it started, it's very easy because people say, oh, yeah, sure, you're suppressed. Why would you be suppressed, Mark? Well, let's just think back. In 2019, I created The Donald Trump Show. 36 episodes of truth, satire, but freaking hilarious. I found everything bad that Sleepy Poopy Pants Joe, bumbling Biden, took a crap in my triple diaper Joe, what he did, all the bad stuff. And I did Trump commentating on it. Are you kidding me? Sleeps over Joe. He's there pooping in his diaper. Yeah, no, Melania, don't go near the gold toilet. And I did this, and it was hilarious, and they're all on my YouTube, okay? But the problem is, someone at the FBI saw it and was like, this is a problem. We don't like this. And they asked them to take it down. They asked them to shut me down. And I know that now because the FBI was doing that at Twitter. And they're like, look, we don't like this account. It's messing. It's making fun of the soon to be potential skeleton in the freaking Oval that literally craps in his diaper all day long. And it's not a diaper. It's a triple diaper. He's got a sponsorship now at, Huggies. He just has to be on the geriatric version. They have like a, it's an 8-pack of triple diapers, 24 in a bundle. Like you're doing it. And that's a good thing, I guess, because Sleepy Poopy Pants, he's just filling up dumpsters. They brought an actual dumpster to the Oval so he could just throw them out the window. Or not him, his assistant, because he forgets to wipe. He doesn't even know he's doing it anymore. He calls his wife, "Hey, Joe, my Aunt Judy told me to poop my triple diaper." He's doing it. Everybody's happy, except for, everybody. Guys, what's that, Joanne? No, Joanne, stop wheezing. I'm here doing it. So listen, I really hope that you'll head over, Marcus, to YouTube right now because I'm about to play a clip, and this is a comedy clip. You need to see it. Okay, so head over to YouTube right now. The link is right in my bio. You're the only one here on TikTok. So when you head over to YouTube and I see 0, I'm freaking closing down the TikTok. We're focusing here just on YouTube, and you're going to see the funniest clip of the day. I don't know what I'm playing yet, but there's a lot of funny stuff here. We're going to get into it. I've got 3,000 pieces of content, my friend, and you're hopefully going to join the family here on YouTube and never miss a show again. And you can miss shows. Look, everybody can't make a show, you know what I mean? But try to be here every day forever. No, I'm just kidding. That's just my job. I'm here every day forever. But you guys, whenever you have a chance is the key, because you need to get away from this disgustingly negative world. And that's when we do it. And Joanne's wheezing through it, is really the big deal here. Let's see if we could pop something on for you that makes you laugh. If I did Grim with the Magic Shands, that would be a good thing, but not everybody understands what the Grim is, and that would, having Shands. Angriest lotto winner ever. I think I remember this being funny. I'm going to watch this. We're going to watch this, guys. So we used to do the news every night, and I do the news now, but it's just like trying to share some things with people. We get you over here to the YouTube channel.
We've gone down on an island. This is an emergency.
Gerard Depardieu? What do we got Gerard Depardieu over here? I don't need Depardieu. Okay, look, I'm doing this. This right here. All right, we have a lot of crazy stuff here, first of all. And I'm not sure if I want to play this one now that I'm looking at it. But we're going to put something on here. Oh, goodness. There's ridiculous comedies here, guys. And I don't think I could play a really long one tonight because that would just not be appropriate. But I will tell you this. We have something here where Joanne destroys the freaking porta potty. You down with that one? That's a really, really bad one. In a good way. It's really funny. And Joanne just destroys half the wing of the house. We had to have it rebuilt. Sad day. But it happened. The super face swap, should I do that? You know what? I'm going to play this, guys, just because this just shows some silly stuff that we did here, okay? And it is very silly. I do these, when I did these face swaps, they were super quick. Like, I don't spend a lot of time doing them. I do 1 or 2 takes until it feels right, and then I edit it, and we're ready to roll. And actually, there's a few where I showed you how I made face swaps before. So, my friend, head over, please, if you can. Yes, he's heading over to YouTube to join us. I'm giving you guys this link. This is I think one of the latest, it was a day like 1,195, I think, in a row is when I did this. So we're talking about 200 days ago, something like that, and change. I did this one. It's crazy. Time goes by very quick, guys. 4 years. It's a lot of time to spend. That's something that you don't make any money at, Here we go. This is the funniest bit of the day. It's not the funniest bit I've ever done, but it should be funny. Funny enough. I really like the Trumper show stuff that it did.
Those front door hugs.
So much better.
Let me tell you a story. Young man, you come down, you start a show. December 31st, 2018. He says, try to make a change, effect a positive change. One person at a time. Well, no, he'd have such a hard time reaching the world with the message of love and light. He does anyway. He show up today we're going to overview some of the people who've been watching the program for a long time now. You're going to say that thanks to Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Evil. I just wanted to say... Wait, where are you taking me? I'm trying to say a couple of messages to the Renaissance Man. So, you made it to 3 years straight. You did, Dr. Evil. Our allies like Mark Zuckerchooch have done a phenomenal job stopping his content.
Oh, shoot, guys.
But we must work hard.
This was exactly 365 days ago. 1,195 days plus 365. Somebody do the math, guys. It should be 360. 1,460. I did this 1 year ago. So that means tomorrow I need to do another face swap for you guys. Oh yeah. I'm going to create a new one. I have to. I'm so glad I realized this was from a year ago today. Woo! Or, today it's 12/12.
Harder. I'm thinking murder hornets. Let's order them in bulk and send them to the Renaissance Man.
That's a great idea, Dr. Evil.
I know. I'm frickin' Dr. Evil. Let's see if he makes it to 4.
Today is the 3-year anniversary and the new year of Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. I feel kind of bad. I called him lazy at the 500 days. I said, you better show us that you really want it. And now he's here, almost 1,100 days in a row. 3 years. Yeah, he's winning big league.
1095.
And I wanted to say congratulations. Yes, no, he's doing good. I try to call every once in a while, Balatia, Diary Watch at Mar-a-Lago with Baron. Just make sure when you tune into YouTube that you get to the Renaissance Man show and you'll win big league, just like me and Balatia. And Baron, too, he's 12 feet tall.
12-foot tall Baron.
Actually,
Still
winning
growing.
big league. Winning big league. Anyway, congratulations, Mark.
Hi, Mark. It's Elon Musk. I just wanted to thank you for all of your hard work. You're doing a great job for humanity with your positivity show. I'm going to keep working on Tesla, and you keep working on humanity. Happy New Year.
Hi, it's Jordan Peterson. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate your work. You've been broadcasting live for over 1,000 days in a row. It's very hard to do that in 2021 with all of the cancel culture. You're doing it very effectively. I must confess, I'm a huge fan of the messaging. I'm always watching your show. And I just want you to know I'm very proud of you.
I just wanted to say congratulations to Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. He's tuning in 3 years live. I was hoping to be there, like, in studio, but I'm there in spirit.
Guys, that's crazy, though. I stopped that. A few times I played it to realize this was before Norm passed. And I actually, when improvising as him, before he passed, I used the words. I said, I wish I could be there, but I'm there in spirit. I didn't say that with anybody else. I said it with freaking Norm. It's crazy to me that happened.
I wanted to say congratulations to Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. We're talking about 3-year anniversary. You kidding me? It's such a big deal. I couldn't believe it. I was watching the show the other night. I'm like, he's doing 3-year anniversary? We're almost there? I was like, are you kidding me? Whoa. This guy's crazy, doing it every night. I called Zoolander. I was like, are you kidding me? This guy's going live every day. We started tuning in together and watching it. I called Christopher Walken to tell him about it. I just want to say congratulations to the Renaissance Man. 3 years? Are you kidding me? That's some serious dedication.
Hi, Mark. It's Bezos. I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. 3 years in a row. That is phenomenal. You know, I started Amazon because I put my head down and I just kept going. Your pursuits are your own, Mark. You need to put your head down like Bezos and you can accomplish anything. So happy new year.
What's up, guys? Gary V. I'm crushing it. Just wanted to let you know Mark Pires, Renaissance Man. 1,095 days in a row, 3 years in a row live. Crushing it. Look, I told you, if you're not willing to put the time in and be everything for the people and then show your love, then you'll never crush it.
Mark, it's Dr. Fauci. Just wanted to say congratulations. That's a lot to do. 3 years in a row. I mean, doing it 1 year in a row is a lot. But I just wanted to say, make sure you get your bugaboo. I'm very proud of the bugaboo. It doesn't work, but go get it. Okay, make your neighbors feel safe. And I just wanted to say Happy New Year.
Hi, Mark. It's Bill Gates. I just wanted to say congratulations. 3 years in a row. That's phenomenal. I've been working on Vaxaroos, as you know. I'm trying to stop the population from growing. I mean, I didn't say that. I'm just joking. Anyway, lots to do. Happy New Year, Mark.
Just want to say congratulations on my favorite talk show, variety program. I tune in sometimes, listen to my music. Yeah, and I love it. Whoa! Sometimes I'll throw a hoo-ah out there. It's Al Pacino. I'm doing another film right now. It's about the Renaissance man. Anyway, just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your dedication.
This is Richard Dreyfuss. I just wanted to say congratulations to Mark. 3 years live in a row. That's quite the dedication. Wow. Look, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to the Renaissance man.
Hi, Mark. It's Keanu. Just wanted to say you're doing a phenomenal job. 3 years in a row. It's amazing. Even though you're kind of living in the Matrix. I hope you've seen the light of day. Man, he tries to do all his part to see the world a better place. Oh no. Sometimes he gets a setback. Depends, you quit or you go. This man, he keep going. I told him, take a break, go, nap it out, wake up tomorrow, you try again. He doesn't hear me. He does what he wants. He's the Renaissance man. Show. Who know? I did. I told him. You're gonna get there. Just don't ever stop. The sun starts burning your feet. You run faster. So I hope you understand the dedication involved and the heart as well. You gotta have a heart. I hope you get this now. The message is clear as night. Renaissance man, every night, every day, forever. Make sure you tune in. I'll see you there. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's the best line right there. When Walken comes up, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's the best freaking line. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love that. I love that. That just makes it a freaking bit. Hold on one more second. Give it to us, Walken. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Sure is. Year 5. Woo! Guys, right here, The Wolf of Crypto. In case you're curious, that's one of my feature films. That's the 6th feature film one of the 6 feature films that I have out there. And
I've been getting paid $1,000 a month.
Oh my goodness! Is that before you became a royal and then destroyed the royal family? You know, I mean, that's on her. That's on her. Oh, they had a race thing going. No, they didn't. Nobody gave a crap. You just wanted to take them away. You know, I guess it's too difficult to be part of a royal family. Oh, I have duties. You have duties. In your hiney butt? Oh, goodness, guys. So when we're doing it, that's one of the face swaps right there. I do have one more I think I want to play for you quickly that I think is appropriate. I do think it's appropriate because if you guys remember, there was a period of time where the original president, the last president, he got the CVBV, the Covey-Bovey, okay? And, you know, like, I want to make sure hopefully Marcus found us over here because I had to shut off the other platform. This right here, guys, this is super quick, okay? I'm going to pop it on for you. I hope you enjoy it. And remember, this is from 2019, all right? Keep that in mind. So the guy at the end, I'll talk to you about it after. Just watch. I think it still plays, even though that guy's kind of out of the mix now. You'll see. It's still, the impressions are what you're supposed to be listening to, and have a good time with them. Here we go.
It's Hammerlin Jameson live from the studio. We head to a phone call between Justin Trudeau and Donald J. Trump. Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Trudeau! My fellow Canadians, we are at a crucial point in a time with COVID-19. I will be taking a phone call with our neighbor to the south, Donald Trump, who believes that he can help us in our battle. And unfortunately, he has contracted COVID-19. So our hearts are out to him and all of those living in the United States. We, as Canadians, are completely in unison with our support to our neighbors from the south. So let's see what that phone call is about. Justin, it's Donald J. Trump. How are you? Mr. President, it's a pleasure to speak with you again. I hear you had a spike up in Canada, and we're very much concerned about you. Well, thank you, Mr. President. We appreciate your concerns towards us, your neighbors to the north. How are you doing with the coronavirus? Oh, no, I'm doing fine. Coronavirus. Nobody in America realizes that I'm the son of Jor-El. Wait, you mean Superman's son? That's right. My father came here from Krypton. Mr. President, they're saying certain things about you, and I'm a little concerned hearing your descriptive nature on this phone call. Gave birth to me, then I came, and I was living in a field for like 4 days until my uncle and my aunt came and found me. Mr. President, that's the actual script to Superman. I was asleep underneath like an old milk truck or something. And when they found me, they were like, oh, look, there's a baby underneath the milk truck. You know, go and get him under the milk truck. And I said, no, I'm okay. I spoke perfect English at like age 0. Put my finger on the truck, pushed it aside, got up. I said, look, my name is Trump. You could call me Super Trump if you want, but really, my name is Kal-El. Donald, I think you may need some help. Look, you have to understand that I was made on a different planet. So I'm able to take on coronavirus without any sort of backlash, really. I'm pretty sure you were born here, right, Justin, in Canada? Yes. Yeah, that's not going to do you any good. Look, Justin, I just wanted you to know that we've got your back. All you gotta do is reach out, let the Trumper know, and I'll send you any supplies you need. You need any ventilators? You need any PPE? I'll check with the health ministry to see if we need anything. Look, just don't ask Andrew Cuomo for anything, because he's going to, kill people in a nursing home. And look, I'm going to see. Let's get him on the line real quick. Hey, Cuomo, how do you think we should handle Canada? Hey, Donald, how you doing? I got your question sent over to me by my assistant. You know, I would probably consider sending some of those people to the nursing homes. I mean, look, it didn't work for us, okay? But if they put them out there, there's like a 50-50 chance that maybe they'll get some right, you know? Like, some of them will die. Cuomo, we're not going to do that. See, I told you, Justin, it's just a waste of time. Look, this has been really a great conversation, Justin. But I do have to get going. I'm going to see Melania on Saturday Night Live. We're going to watch The Real Talk Show. The Real Talk Show? I'm not really sure if you watch The Real Talk Show, but you should tune in. I'll have to check out what that's about. Yeah, stop by. Melania and I will be in the chat all night. Anyway, appreciate you, Justin. Mr. President, stay well and stay safe. You too, Justin. Have a great night.
My goodness. Guys, I used to get calls from Trump on a daily basis. Not really, but he would call me on a daily basis. And we would have conversations. He'd be in the corner of the screen. He'd be like, hi, Mark, how you doing? I'm like, oh, Donald, how's it going? He's like, I'm just here with Melania winning big league. I'm like, oh, that's great. What's going on with the CV, 19 Oh, look, we're winning big league. Don't worry about it. President G. Hall took a crap in his freaking pants. He sent it over from Fluhan. Look, it's the Fluhan. His name is President G. Hall. Her name is not Nancy Pelosi. It's Nancy Peloison. Everything she touches turns to poison. Cuomo? No. Mayor Cuomover. Governor Cuomover. He's doing it. His brother Chris Cuomover, he got fired from CNN. Now he's doing another show. The Cuomover brothers are at it again. We create a lot of silly names here on the show, Like I had a good one for Jerry Nadler. Right? Shickety Schumer. I think Shickety Schumer is the worst one that we've come up with. Sleep Sofa Joe, Bumbling Biden, Poopy Pants, Triple Decker Joe, Joey Futon. When you're a sleep sofa and a futon, antiquated Joe. You know what I mean? Like, what? My Aunt Judy told me to take a nap on the sleep sofa. Look, I'm here. Was that you? He's always that, was that you guy? You know what I mean? Was that you? Like, Joe, you're the only one in the room. That's when it got awkward. Was that you? Is he talking to the dog again? There's no dog. He doesn't have a dog. The one that died? Joe, you really need help. Goodness. Guys, remember, tomorrow we do it all over again. That's right, Andrea. By Menon. And Joanne's Wheeze is by Menon as well. What's that? No, Joanne says it's by Bausch and Lomb. You got to figure it's either Bausch and Lomb or by Menon, Remember, guys, speed sticking it. Yeah, Nadlier is a real jackaracharoo, Look, when what's that old joke? You always know when a politician is lying because their mouth is moving. And the bottom line is this. This is a lesson to life. There's a reason why Andrew Tate is being persecuted and why he was arrested today. And someone's making up a story about him raping. Like, you think that guy needs to rape anybody? Come on. I'm just saying, and not like there are plenty of women who will be happy to go out with he's not raping anybody, okay? So it's the trumped up charges to try to get him off people think he's a bad guy. Clear, they do this all the time. But you just remember, whenever you see somebody who's being completely demolished by the mainstream media and by the government, you shouldn't just believe the people that lied to you for the last 3 years. You should step back for a second, use some critical thinking. Don't let the fear get to you, because that is the only way that they keep you in this state where you make these horrible decisions after horrible decisions, because you're afraid. Get away from it for a moment and realize where you are. They're going to keep coming after people like us because we speak our mind. We know what's wrong with the world, and when we shine a light on it, we only get more pushback. We only get canceled. We only get suppressed. We get episodes pulled down and limited. And the reality is, if you think back, there are a lot of shows in the last couple of years that blasting F-bombs every 3 seconds. They're out there for kids to watch. I don't swear on this show. I do it so one day when my kids come across, they're like, geez, Daddy has that freaking potty mouth, I say freaking. There was a few episodes where I dropped the F-bomb like crazy as Dick Face. I was doing literally Andrew Dice Clay. And then my wife heard, and she was like, you can't do that. You're a realtor. What the? You're gonna lose. You're gonna get fired. I was like, whoa, no, I'm not going that. And I was like, nope, we're staying with the clean show. Stuck with the clean show. And honestly, I think the clean show is awesome because we don't need to swear to be funny. We could create great songs without having to lean on any bad words or anything like that. Some people do that. They throw a bad word into the song because they want to have an edge. Be a freaking edge without doing that. You know what I mean? Don't believe in the people that lie to you. Barella's nailing it. So true. You just want to be really, really... It's like almost like... Do you remember in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade when they're walking through that bridge and the pieces are falling from under his feet and he has to get the right way to spell the word Yeshua in, or I think it was Yahweh in Aramaic, and he keeps pieces from the earth are falling and he's going to fall to his death. That is what we got going down here. You know? You're literally speaking words, trying to see if you can connect people to God, to connect to the truth of the universe, to the reality that there's one race on this planet. It's called the human race. There is no other truth but that. Everything else is meant to confuse you. It's meant to divide us. And let me just ask you, just honestly, does it divide us or not? That's a better way of saying it. I shouldn't say anymore. It's meant to divide us. Does race divide us or not? Does saying those people are white, those people are black, those people are Chinese, those people are whatever, does that divide us or does that make us feel like we're connected as one? If I go and I look at somebody over there who has a smile on their face, what if I see that all the smiles are my race? Everybody who has a smile on their face is my race. And if you got like a freaking smirk or some weird energy to your, like, like I got a little puss on my face. No, I'm sorry, you're not in my race. It's so stupid. Color is the most insane thing to divide people over. You divide people. This is a weird thing. The legal system is how you divide people. Good people and bad people. The people that aren't out there destroying the world with their criminal behavior and murders and all these other things, those people need to come together. And I've said this many times. You could walk into a store tomorrow, say hello to the person that's standing behind the cash register and have a great conversation. You'll get along with that person because you won't talk about who you support. You won't talk about what gender they are and if they feel like they're something today. It's weird how we have to talk about these things in 2022. And the reality is, if we just go back to, does that person have a smile on their face? And if they don't, maybe I could try to bring a smile to their face. That's how if we had the type of mentality that we're going to go and just try to lift people up instead of constantly talking about the things that divide us. So do me a favor if you can. Tomorrow, when you're out, if you see somebody who looks like they need a smile, give it to them. See if you can lift somebody up. And in turn, you're lifting yourself up. Remember soulfillment. It's the act of doing for others and filling your soul. Not just getting the immediate gratification, you're actually filling your soul for a future date. And that's something that has real, long-lasting power. Wharton, how are you, my friend? So good to see you. I hope you're okay, pal. Guys, Wharton, you can send some love to our brother Wharton. That's all I'll say. And I'll let it. I hope everybody's doing well. This has been a lot of fun. Tomorrow, we freaking do it all over again. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do every day. I know some people are like, do you do this every day? Yeah, I freaking do it every day. You know I do it every day. Longest running show on earth. When you're there and you're doing it and you're expecting people to just know and they don't know, But tomorrow's New Year's Eve for this show, the end of the 4th year and the start of year 5. We are officially in the end of the 4th year right now because it's 12:36 a.m. on the East Coast. So happy New Year's Eve here for the longest running show on Earth tomorrow. We will do it all over again for the New Year's show. Until then, let me see if I can get you guys on the screen here, see who's with us to say goodnight. All right. This lady over here with her commercials. Andrea O'Neill, Barella, Bradley Smith, S. Coop, thank you so much for your donation. Stacy Michaels, thank you. Virginia, thank you. Wharton Thistle, I'm sending you love, Wharton. Guys, send some love to Wharton. Pamela, we miss you. Send some love, Pamela, out to Wharton, because you're good at that. Lift each other up, guys. Tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Until then, it's Mark Pires. And it's the longest running show on Earth. And we go into year 5 tomorrow. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to call.